very effectively, even getting return kills in like 2v1 scenarios. So definitely Samsung do have the confidence in that pick for him, even though the tank that they did end up picking, Echo, is one of those unreliable tanks that's a little bit harder to peel for the rest of the champions.
Games as well in the semifinal.
Oh, not quick here!
Okay, well, there we go. This is going to be problems. Ambition is okay. H2, what was that? They've killed Ambition.
From lane.
Ghost is going to come up shortly. Samsung Galaxy, they're in trouble. The flash route from Banda. Core JJ's the target. Game over.
Trinket wards to rely upon. No flash. Oh, never mind. We got more action.
Ryu's in so much trouble. Pounce is flashed away from, but Ambition gets one back.
Bottom lane to set up that kill on him if they didn't want to risk Nidalee showing up for counting, and now Ryu has to stop.
Ryu's dead, no doubts about it. The more Jankos is losing out on.
Ghost is coming up too.
Oh, Core JJ, insta-flash. Another undertow. Jankos is looking for more. Vander's going low. The Unforgiven goes down. No summoner heal. They've traded 1 for 1. Jankos is looking for Ruler. Ruler's still got a flash available. Here comes Ambition. Sidestep for the Javelin toss. Undertow comes out. Ambition, he fancies this. Javelin toss, body blocked by Jankos. Boomerang tags on both directions. Jankos throws down the vicious strikes and reckless swing. Ambition's not done.
Yeah, the reason they couldn't 100% turn on Ambition there is because he still has flash. They're respecting the execute that could happen on Forgiven, so they back off here and they don't take the 2v1. Zorn, here we go. Jankos, though, up top with the Raptor buff, by the way, so he knows there's no ward.
Flashes are available. Insta-stun. Cuvee not gonna survive. Not gonna chrono break. H2k get another.
Game proactive plays to get them some sort of advantage. Here goes Cuvee.
Chrono break and flash is available. Odo's already proto-belted forward. Parallel convergence buys some time. Exhaust onto Cuvee. He's gonna keep alive for a few seconds longer. There goes the flash. The dash. Not gonna find the stun, and Odo gets the kill again at the cost of a dragon.
Yeah, H2k trading another kill here for another Mountain Drake over to Samsung, and it's so scary when one team starts stacking Mountains or Infernals. They have so much value in the mid to late game, guys. Just behind the enemy blue buff, and that is the location probably for Odoamne, but it's a few seconds left on it only, so he has to go fast.
He has to go fast, and Ruler's gonna look for Vander. Vander's caught between a rock and a hard place, and he's down. Here comes Jankos. He's throwing down the Righteous Glory, looking for Cloud. Traded 1 for 1. The Proto Belt forward. Forgiven's on the board. Core JJ's dead. It's a 1 for 3.
The engage we spent so long setting up for this team with that cannon getting to the squishy backline.
Forgiven gets him. Ambition shuts down Forgiven, but now he's gonna get poisoned to death. The undertow comes out. Jankos is looking for more. Shuts him down. 2 for 4.
Honestly, perfect timing for H2k. They knew Samsung were pushing for that mid tower. They knew it was just a matter of time before the engage happened, and Odoamne had just a few seconds left on that ward. He pulled the trigger. They managed to get the engage, and they get a tower as well. Looking at Samsung to start the fight. He's trying it right now.
To be fair, it's a lot.
For Core JJ, no flash available. Can't get rooted by the gravity field. Forgiven gets the kill with the boomerang.
I guess that works.
Jankos gets another. The rest of Samsung are trying to group up.
This early on. No one can attack. Oh, yes.
The target is Ambition, looking to run him down. He's pounced away, gets out of range from the Noxious Blast. Odo, is he going to commit an ultimate to it? Yes, he will. That's 2 already used.
And then have to kind of reset. Jankos is trying to flank.
We'll find out if he can. Looking to run down Ambition and Ruler. Ruler's the target. Undertow throws down the reckless swing. Flash over from Ryu. He eats an Ash Arrow, but here comes Odoamne. He manages to get a kill onto Ruler. Goes golden with the Hourglass. Stranglethorns doesn't knock anybody out, but the gravity field does. Shutdown kill. Crowd takes down Odo. The rest of H2k back away, and Samsung, they trade 1 for 1.
But a Nidalee Spears from Ambition, they can do a lot of damage right now. They want Cuvee to TP in. He's coming now. Baron being started, going down fairly quickly from H2k side.
Samsung have to respond. Baron's still going low. Ambition connects. The flash over from Forgiven. They're looking for him. That's a kill. They've traded 1 for 1. Jankos running for his life. Ryu's cut down. And with Cuvee chasing, you're never going to outrun an Echo. Phase dive forward. Forgiven's getting chunked out. Time winder plus boomerang equals death. Triple for Cuvee.
Risky strategy, because that puts so much pressure on the 4-man squad to disengage.
Core JJ's running for his life. Throws down the bullet time. He's already chunked out. H2k invested quite a few things there. A couple of ghosts on the hunt as well.
Towards this Baron area, very dangerous.
And that means they can start it now, because they've made sure to clear every single ward. There's nothing behind them. And and that Baron
Look how
dies
quick it's
in a
gone.
second.
Double Mountain plus the Fire Drake. While all that's going on, Cuve's even opened up the base. He's solo secured the inhibitor tower. Lets him run for days.
Definitely one of the more annoying passes.
Oh, look at that damage. Forgiven forced to flash away. Here comes Jankos. He can't flash over the wall. Very good gravity field. Cuve has teleported up. He's looking for Forgiven. The damage isn't there, though. Summoner heal was used. Cuve's in trouble. Still got a GA. Owande's already dead. He didn't even get down the slicing maelstrom. Crown gets his 5th of the game. Shuts down Ryu. Turns his attention to the Nexus turrets. And Samsung Galaxy are destroying H2k. Samsung Galaxy secure the win and continue their winning streak at Worlds.
And this game really shows why Samsung are the favorites.
Cuve will be firing out, and you've got a terrifying pick, amount of pick on the side of Samsung. Somebody gets rooted down and poked down, and Ambition's Olaf will run them down. Given, but double summoners down in trade for 1. Jump up into the top lane. Jankos finds Cuve. Odo throws down a great equalizer, turns the attention.
The king!
Blood Jankos, the king lives.
It's a late game where you are the stronger team. When you play
Oh no, oh no, Ryu's in trouble. Here comes Ambition. Crown gets the kill. Jankos is running for his life. Crown's already flashed, so he can't chase further. But that's Samsung's first kill on the board.
play he was trying to pull off before, just slightly too slow, and therefore he died. But this time around, just managed to defend himself, and Ambition might be caught.
Yeah, he is. Ragnarok's not available. Will get rooted down. No, he runs away. The ghost's not going to be enough. Ryu flashes forward. But that's a flashless rise in a lane that he's down 20 CS.
But that's really important for H2k. They get a kill on this rise here. You got to get to that Rod of Ages so quickly so you can start scaling as well. You have a fairly weak mid game on this champion, and now he's caught.
There's a flashless rise, a stunned rise. Crown gets the kill with the help of Ruler.
Roams from both bottom lanes. Here we go, top side though.
All right, Odo's now gonna get pressured down. The tower is the focus. Cuve's running out of mana. Tower's still alive. Taken down. Cuve kicked over the wall. They trade 1 for 1. Somehow Vander goes down as well. But tower first blood to H2k.
Fine.
All right, let's take a look at how Vander got caught. Good ulti there from Ruler. He's able to get the slow, so the follow-up is there from Crown. And
Is under a little bit of pressure. Ruler opens up with a curtain call. First shot goes wide. Core JJ's found. Jankos gets the kill. They turn their focus to Ambition. Odo's already teleported in. Equalizer not even needed. Summoner heal used. Finally at the end they throw it down. Maybe overkill. This should help the Dragon.
Becoming. Odo's back in base. He's not here.
No, he's not. Samsung realized this. Jankos has to get it. He does indeed. Tries to safeguard out. Not gonna happen. Crown gets the kill. Dragon for 1. Maybe worth.
definitely worth it, I think, there for Jankos to sacrifice himself. Don't want to see those Infernals stacking up for Samsung, and he goes back in.
Just go wrong. I guess he just hides in the bush. Odom actually thinks he's gone. Doesn't think he's still here. And then, surprise.
Didn't even start out with the shock blast. Ends it then.
Samsung when it comes to skirmishes and team fights. But they've not been able to match the overall map play, and Vander is getting caught out again. And every single time it's Ruler starting with that ulti, catching someone.
Yeah, the roots came out from Core JJ. Forgiven's being dove in a tower. Strangle Thorns and Petrifying Gaze keep Ryu out of the fight. Up in the top lane, Odo's overheating once again. Cannot get that equalizer down. Cuve's buying his time. Accelerated shot pass. Flash into the kill. Cuve's now looking for more. Flash over the wall from Jankos. Kicks Cuve backwards. Enlists the help of the tower.
Members, now a third one joins. Everyone else from H2k are just around mid lane. They don't even realize this is happening.
They're too late to the party. Samsung Galaxy are going to secure it. Baron taken. 21.5 minutes.
A split. And if we're handing out medals, we got to hand one out to Crown as well, because he has been carrying a huge amount of their game.
He absolutely has, even more so when he's gifted those sorts of kills. Equalizer's decent from Odo, and all it's going to do is slow down Samsung Galaxy. Flashes over the wall. That's a kill onto Crown. That's the shutdown goal, which could be so pivotal, but it's at the cost of a tower. Cuve takes another up top. There's still 1.5 minutes of Baron buff, and Cuve's not done. Last game he did it with Echo. This game he's doing it with Jace. He plays the map better than anybody else on in the Rift.
Yeah, he's so annoying in that side lane. H2k can't really deal with him because he can never kill him 1v1 due to the picks, but also due to his very smart play. And
To jump in, so No real kill threat just yet. Jankos and Odo, they're going to go toe-to-toe. Cube gets the more about Morpheus, trades a kill. And it's 2-on-1. Even the best players will die.
Samsung Blue as well. And he's been with them ever since, but he was not considered a good top laner last year at all. Gotten better and better, but not played at this level until now.
Oh, he hasn't. Crown's going to be able to get away for now. Flash forward. Jankos gets the kick. Crown gets a gigantic shield. Stranglethorn will hold Ryu in place. Flash over the wall from Cuvée. Looking for more, but he's eaten up 4 members of H2k. Almost gets the kill. Curtain Call might be able to clean up. Very good route from CoreJJ. Equalizer doesn't do enough to help out. It's a 2 for 2, and Ambition's looking for more. Ragnarok was used to get into the fight, but he can't get any more kills.
So for H2k, if they ever want to get back into this game, they need to win this Baron fight here. Odana's teeping in behind them. Crown is sitting in the bush here.
Yeah, but Cuba's coming in from behind H2k. Jankos is looking for more. The equalizer looks good. Look at the backline. Oda's going forward, but Ambition's running for more. They've traded 80 carry for support. It's not done yet. Cuba's unforgiven. Cuba's got forgiven. Vander's not going to be able to turn it back around. 3 members of H2k are down. Cuba's going to look for those shock blasts. Goes back into the mercurial form. Not going to fire it out. It's a 1 for 3, and they don't get enough. A miracle. It's a 2v4. Vander throws up the speed boost. Baron is helping out with some damage. No, will not be enough, and Samsung Galaxy secure the Baron. More than that, if H2k want to win, but they'll need one to stop this push. Forgiven gets out of range of the curtain call. Equalizer thrown down. They've got themselves a kill to CoreJJ. They found Ruler, but where's Crown and Cuvée? Those are the two we gotta follow. Rio's looking for Crown. They've managed to get one trade back. H2k have lost Odo. They've now lost Forgiven. It's all on Ryu. Ryu's going low. Defensive flash from Vander, and Cuvée untouched in the H2k base. They've got an inhibitor top. They've got an inhibitor middle. And the base is in shambles.
It really was an impressive ult. H2k not going down without a fight here as they step in behind the back line, take them out so quickly. But then, Crown tries to fight his way out 1 versus 3 there and takes the kill as he's able to escape. Jankos, I think, finishes him off by himself up on the top side off map here. But then, as you said, Cuvée was untouched, and he is
They're trying again in the bottom lane.
There's a lot of support for Samsung Galaxy. Jankos is looking for CoreJJ, but he will not find him. He's grounded thanks to the poison. Crown's going to be able to pop the GA. Now Samsung are flanking Forgiven and the rest of H2k. Ambition throws down the Ragnarok. Doesn't have Ghost, but doesn't even need it. Ryu just gets dunked. The hammer comes down. Forgiven throws up the spell shield. Samsung Galaxy shields flying wide. Stranglethorn's not even needed. 3 kills for Samsung. They're inside the base. H2k, they are getting destroyed. Flash away from Forgiven, and CoreJJ is the only kill that H2k can secure. Samsung Galaxy are 1 win away from Staples and a shot at the World Championship title.
Speed advantage here for H2k. Not only could the 4-man squad you rely on Sivir and Karma speed boost to try and disengage when they're split pushing, but even if they did get drawn into the 5-on-5, Trundle Pillar really does set up cocoons and boomerangs and little harassment as you're using the speed to disengage as well.
Totally pushing towards Crown here.
All right, Odo Omne's in trouble. Got a gigantic wave in front of him. He needs to survive this. The cost is too high. Pinned against the wall. First blood goes to Ambition.
You know the lane they want to play around is your lane, so you want to be strong. CoreJJ,
he's caught by the cocoon, sinking down. Damage comes out, and Vander is able to root him with the W. First kill for H2k. They could set up a tower dive. Skill shots cannot afford to miss. Ruler is not going to dodge the cocoon. Exhaust comes out. Kill should be secured here by Forgiven. It's a trade! And Ruler gets one back in a 3v1.
The flashes, and they're just playing super safe on bottom side, knowing that is where he's aiming, where he's going.
Oh, so much damage onto Ryu. And now all of a sudden, here comes Ambition. Early flash comes out. Jankos, even though he connected the cocoon, the Ragnarok was up. That's a kill for Samsung Galaxy. Looks like that will go down shortly. Jankos is trying to set up for a play in the bottom. Realm Warp is coming as well. Jankos has gone a little bit early. Stranglethorns has already gone up. Jankos in trouble. True Shot Barrage not available, but not even needed. It's CoreJJ that gets the kill. Ryu is going to donate another, this time to Ruler. And the tower's not even traded. 2 kills, tower first blood. It's a 4,000 gold lead.
And this is great now for the Poppy. Because even though even if you get outscaled, it doesn't matter now. You're going to keep this even, and if you do lose, the rest of your team is going to win.
All right, well, Odo's trading fairly well, actually. Stood on top that frozen earth of his, throws down the ultimate, the subjugate. May actually be able to get a kill here. Cube still alive, throws down the Keeper's Verdict. That gets rid of Odo. Now he's fighting Vanda. Will finally go down to Ryu. See.
Ryu playmaker?
Let's find out. Throws up the Overload, will get rooted down in place, and then locked down, and then knocked up. Not gonna find the kill. The plant blocked the Overload.
And it's the same kind of play from Samsung where they make sure there's zero chance of H2k getting a fight or a potential Baron steal. They force every single member away first, have proper vision down to see 2 pink wards behind the Baron.
H2k, Round Warp is available. If Ryu can somehow get in behind Samsung Galaxy, Vanda forced to run away. While the pressure's in the top lane, Cube's opening up yet another tower. That's the 7th of the game falling. In the bottom lane, Ryu's chunked low. Gravity Field comes out, Jankos is locked down in place. Stranglethorn's not gonna knock him up because he's already dead. The inhibitor's the focus. H2k have got no reply, have got no answer, and it feels like they've got no chance. H2k now 4v5 have to defend. Ruler's gonna get knocked aside the Pillar of Ice, but look at this. Every single lane is under pressure. Ruler's gonna sidestep away, finally goes down. Ryu gets a kill, but it doesn't feel like it matters. The inhibitor's now the focus. The rest of Samsung realize they've got to back away ever so slightly unless they can get some CC. Ambitions on the front line with Ragnarok available. Ryu still with Round Warp, but it will not matter.
Who they would have drawn to kind of prove, yes, we are good enough to be in the top 4. I think they could have made it all the way here, no matter who they got from that second seed. Sadly for them, they didn't get to show more against Samsung.
Unfortunately not. The early game strength has been thwarted. Given's going to sidestep some of that damage. Crown throws down the flash, the cleanse. H2k are pushed all the way back. Their last inhibitors are the focus as Odo is trying to dance with Cube, but he simply hasn't got the feet to handle it. Odo goes down. The inhibitor follows as well. Samsung will take another immediately after, and there's supers pouring in from the top lane. It's 25 minutes into game time, and Samsung Galaxy are setting their sights on the Nexus turrets. Waves clear from Forgiven is going to be put into question. Stranglethorn buys some time. Jankos looks to at least get a kill back. This might slow things down, but it's at the cost of Ryu's life. H2k are running for their lives. Forgiven's trying to do what he can, but Rule had ambition, trying to put the damage down and flash away defensively. The Nexus turret is falling under pressure. Cube left untouched. H2k, they cannot leave their fountain. H2k, they will be going home. And there's nothing that they can do. A 3-0 sweep of Europe's H2k will send Samsung Galaxy to the World Final.